Welcome to the True Core Crew podcast, where we discuss everything health and fitness, giving you the tools and tips to not only build, but live your best life, body, mind, and spirit. Thanks for joining us. Good afternoon, everyone. If you are tuning in right now, my name is Shannon Logan, and I am the owner of True Core in Annapolis, Maryland. And I'm lucky enough to be here with my client success manager, Miss Aline Wetzel. Good afternoon, Aline.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. What's new and exciting in your world?
It's Friday Eve. No.
Friday Eve.
It's almost the weekend. Woo.
Friday Eve. So we start our staff meetings every week with a bright spot. We go around our staff, our full-time staff meetings, and we do a bright spot for each week for each person. I thought that'd be a nice thing to do today. You and I, and anyone out there that listens. What is a bright spot for you today, since we last got one from you on Monday?
Let me see. So I may have a slight gym equipment addiction.
What did you buy now?
I may have ordered myself some clips.
Well, I feel like you need clips if you have a barbell.
Yes, see, so they're bright.
I feel like technically they should come with the barbell.
You would think as one as a barbell was, they would say, here's some clips to go along.
Not so much.
So I'm super excited about that.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Are these to go with your pink barbell or your silver barbell?
It's to go with my purple barbell, but my name is in pink. That's why I did the pink clips.
Gotcha. All right.
Well, how about you? You got a bright spot, ma'am?
I got a bright spot. Yes. My daughter and I had a lovely play date this morning. So a friend of mine in church group, ladies church group, mom's church group, and her daughter and I caught up, and her daughter just turned 2 and Cord just turned 1. And we got to watch the toddlers crawl around, walk around actually now.
Yeah.
And, commiserate about wonderful, awesome, amazing, exciting mom life and just the day-to-day.
That's me.
That was
enjoyable. Awesome.
For sure. But this week we wanted to talk about basically what happens when you get bored working out. So we are recording this on March 10th. We are technically now 3 months into the new year. Majority of resolutions have crashed and burned. Let's be frank.
Yeah.
Let's be frank. And sometimes people are just bored. And if you've been into something for a long time, you might be bored with it. I've gone through phases. I played sports my whole life till my end of my sophomore year of college. And then I stopped playing sports and I started to go to like a Globo gym, but I was really bored. And then I did that for a while and then I started running and then I got bored. And then I found CrossFit and I've never been bored since. But point is, you might need to change it up. So if you get to the gym every day, you might get sick of the same classes, you might get sick of the same routine, you just get bored. And it's kind of like, oh, well, I don't have time to go to the gym, so I'll do something at home. So we go online and find a workout program that you can do at home. And then you realize that, oh, they put in the same workout and the same like 5 times. Or, you're on a diet, let's say, and 3 weeks in, grilled chicken and broccoli, it's pretty old.
Yeah.
And things just start to get stale. And when things get stale, we're less likely to continue them. So how do you keep your fitness up when it gets boring? Do that.
I also have not become bored with CrossFit, but something that I do to make it an even better experience is I like to reach out and say, who's coming to the gym with me? Phone a friend, text a friend. It's so much more fun when you have friends. Ask even a new person that's never done it before, or somebody that is a gym member currently. You'll be doing both of yourselves a favor. It's nice to socialize, especially with all of the pandemic issues that we've had and isolation that was occurring now that things are open back up. Reach out to somebody, have them meet you at the gym. You'll be doing both of both of yourselves a favor because you're keeping up with your health and fitness and you're actively participating in life. Health is about more than just exercise. Human connection is very important for your mental health. So go ahead and hit two birds with that one stone.
Like it. Phone a friend. Regis Philman would be proud. You know, we have an awesome example of that within our gym. I mean, obviously in our group class setting, people become friends. I think you've increased your Facebook friend group probably by like fourfold just through TrueCore. But like we have a sister pair, Denise and Dina.
Oh, yes.
Right? That have been coming in together for a while now. Dina started first. And then she basically was like, Denise, you got to get your butt in here. And I met with Denise and signed her up. And it's so awesome because like they have done a great job to help each other stay motivated, accountable, outside the gym. So phone a sister, phone a brother, phone a friend, and just get a buddy. That's a great pointer, because what you hit on the nail too was it's more than just about exercise, like human connection. I think through COVID, we've really seen how important that can be. An actual like human, not like screen, like you and I are on a screen right now. Nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes I prefer this, depending on if you've worked out or not and had a chance to shower. The screen might be a better idea.
Right.
But nothing can replace another human being in your presence, you know?
Absolutely.
So phone a friend. Another great kind of tip, and this one's pretty common sense, but how rarely does it actually happen? Mix it up. So change things up a little bit. For example, if you've always been a runner and you get tired of the same route or the same pace or the same trail, mix it up. Try some strength training once or twice a week. You know, you can still run if you want, but like throw something new in the mix. Or maybe it's the opposite. You've been, you know, weight training since you hit puberty and you're just like, oh, I can't go through another leg day. Well, change it up. Let's do a leg day where you get outside and maybe go for a run instead. But mix it up. And remember that it can also be outside of an actual gym setting. You don't have to be inside four walls to exercise. And it can be more than just a bike and a run too. Find a hiking trail that you go on. Rent a bike and go to the park. You know, get a soccer ball and call up that friend and just go kick the soccer ball around. But when your gym routine kind of starts to feel stale, throwing something in that's new in the mix can kind of be the trick that you need to jumpstart it again. Because again, if you're bored, if it's stale, if it's old, if it's not enjoyable, you're not going to do it. And Netflix is going to get the best of you.
Yeah. I mean, not only call your friends, but take your kids outside, play with them, kick the soccer with them, you know? I wish I could get my child out of a room. They like screens. Teenagers. Ugh.
My one-year-old likes screens. We don't let her, like, she's not on TV yet or iPads yet or iPhones yet. She's not on that stuff at all. But, you know, she'll see me on my phone, or the phone will be down. And she'll pick it up, and when she picks up the phone, the lights come on, and she's like, "Wow, this is awesome!"
I've seen her do this on there too.
What's on there?
Like her user finger. Like she doesn't know what she's doing, but I've watched Cora pick up Maddie's phone and be like, "Ooh."
She's learned that if she puts her finger on that screen and moves her finger, things change. So I actually keep my phone out of sight, because if she sees it, she'll want to crawl on it. She'll do two things with it. She'll chew on it, which is not a good idea for a lot of reasons. And then she'll try to, you know, scroll and things on it. So yes, get them out, get some vitamin D, get some sunshine, move their bodies. But the same thing goes for nutrition as well. Like if you're tired of the same food groups over and over, Matt Larson, for example,
chicken and broccly. Chicken and rice earlier.
He can do chicken and broccoli, chicken and rice, like nobody's game. Like he can weigh, measure, crush that for the next 3 months of his life. But eventually he will get bored of it. And instead of throwing the baby out with the bathwater and like being, oh, well, I'm just going to go back to pizza, try some new recipes. You know, try things out.
Yes.
And I get it with people that are out there. It's hard to find recipes. You don't have the time scrolling through blog after blog. Where can I get them? I put up what, Eileen? I put up between 5 and
6
7
a
recipes.
week, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's 6. I think you're right. On our private Facebook page, Annapolis Fitness, Health, Nutrition, and Mindset. I'll put a link below this. I put up 6 recipes a week, every Sunday. I put them up. They're there. It gives you a brief description of what it is, and I give you the link. So you click on the link. You got your whole meal planned out, or I'm sorry, you got your whole week planned out. My one post on Sundays. You follow me a week behind, you'll be set. So try something new. Change it up. If you're with chicken, try a really lean beef option. You know, if you're done with beef, try a good pork option. Change things up a little bit.
Yes, variety, spice of life.
Mix it up.
Nutrition does not have to be boring. Spices can do wonders. You know, I try to instill that in the clients. Like, nutritious foods do not have to be bland and gross, because that's not sustainable long term. So spice it up, literally.
We go through a heck of a lot of hot sauce in our house. We love hot sauce in our house. Love it. I ate a lot of it when I was pregnant, and now Cora likes it already. John, is a hot sauce guru. We love it. We do all kinds of spices and stuff in our house as well, because it just makes things taste better. And there's more than just one kind of hot sauce. I think we've got four kinds in our fridge right now.
I think I got Billy a whole. I don't personally like hot spicy stuff. Billy does, and I got him a gift set. I think it had 10 different hot sauces on there. Variety.
Exactly. Variety. Spice of life, like you said. Hot sauce of life. Okay, so we've done phone a friend, mix it up. What's the third tip that we can give people when it comes to being stale with their fitness routine or nutrition routine?
Find a coach.
Find a coach.
Someone that is going to help hold you accountable for the long-term health gain. Working with a coach can help with being stagnant. Like, they can give you different varieties of workouts that you might not be knowledgeable enough to Google yourself. If someone is actually, writing out the workouts for you, or you're meeting with them to do personal training, it's going to be a variety of movements. They'll keep you on track, providing you with different movements to keep the boredom at bay. A coach can help set realistic goals and keep you focused and keep you accountable and keep you motivated when you're not necessarily motivated on your own. I'd highly recommend it.
3 words that you just said that are at the heart of every successful program, whether it be fitness, nutrition, stress relief, business, relationship, all of it. You said realistic, accountable, and motivated. I mean, how many of our clients talk to us about how working with you specifically and working with our coaches, that they have an appointment to come in, keeps them accountable. And that's why they show up.
They know somebody's waiting on them. Yeah.
But I had a client last week say to me that her tracker, she'll fall behind on her tracker, keeping everything checked off, but she never gets more than 2 days behind. So if it's Tuesday, she may have not done it on Monday, but she sure as hell is going to do it for Monday and Tuesday, because she knows that you check on her and you hold her accountable. And so by holding her accountable, she follows through better.
Absolutely.
And realistic. I mean, that was a huge point that you said. Realistic is I can look at a client that comes in and they're like, I want to do a pull-up. That's fantastic. I love that goal, especially for my female athletes, female everyone. I love it. It's one of my favorite goals for a girl to say. A lot of times, women do not know that being able to do a strict pull-up puts them in the top 2% in the world. That's how hard it is for us ladies to do a pull-up if we're not training it. So I'm not going to take someone that's brand new that's never done upper body pull work and tell them, yep, we're going to get you a pull up in 2 weeks. You know, we're going to break it down and say our first goal is to hang from the bar for 15 seconds. Have you ever done that before? I'm not sure. All right, let's hop up and try it. Oh, you can do that? Okay, here's our next step. So that you get excited about each step that you take along the way that is realistically placed there for you, instead of looking at the very far long-term goal and saying, gosh, I've made no progress. I feel defeated. I must suck. Time for me to crawl back on my Netflix couch.
We're going to keep you from doing that. Absolutely not.
Realistic, accountable, and motivated. So to sum up, don't get bored. There are tons of options out there. You can reach out to us if you want to know more, but mix it up. Phone a friend. Get a coach. There's all kinds of coaches out there for all aspects of life, for relationships, for work, for spirituality, for fitness,
Absolutely.
for nutrition. You can
For
contact
reference,
me.
I have a coach. I bet you have a coach, don't you?
I got a few coaches.
Exactly. So even coaches have coaches is my point. You know what I mean? That.
And you know what I appreciate? My coaches have coaches.
Yeah. It just trickles down.
There's
all the knowledge.
There's a coach lineage.
Yes, there is.
I have a fitness coach / nutrition. I have a business coach. I have a spirituality coach. I have a few. My roster runs deep.
And that's exactly my point, is that even coaches have coaches. And that is important because we all want to get better. And the only way we're going to get better is by gaining knowledge from somebody that knows a little bit more than us.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, this has been another wonderful conversation. Thank you for your time, Aline. If you are looking to level up your life, start living your best life, and we're talking body, mind, and soul, not just body, check us out on Facebook, True Core. You can also join our free Facebook page, Annapolis Health, Fitness, Nutrition, and Mindset. We do live trainings. As we said, I post like 6 to 7 recipes a week in there. There's workout templates, there's meditation guides, there's a bunch of resources for you in there. Hop in, join it, send us a message. We would love to hear from you. And that's about it. Aline, anything to add as we wrap up here?
No, I think you hit all the important points to this particular conversation.
What should we do next week? We take requests.
Oh, absolutely, we do. Yeah.
So if you want to drop any comments.
Yeah. We will gladly accept ideas.
Thank you for joining us, guys. Until next time, stay healthy, stay happy, and we'll see you then. Take care.
Thanks so much for joining us today. Interested in learning more? Join our free Facebook group, Annapolis Health, Fitness, Nutrition, and Mindset, where we give out resources every week and even have live trainings on helping you live your best life. Hope to see you there.